everyone, it's Holly with Journal with Dolly. Happy New Year! If you're watching this, then we are officially in 2024, which is so exciting. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. If you are new, old, if you've just joined watching me, or you've been here for the past however many years it's been now, I think maybe, 5 years, 4 or 5 years. Welcome. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful year. And yeah, welcome to my first video of 2024. So first of all, I just want to say my voice sounds pretty rough today, and I actually don't know why. I don't know if I'm coming down with a cold. I'm really hoping I'm not, because I've still got 5 days off work. Don't really want my time off work being obliterated by me being full of cold. But yeah, I've been really tired today. I mean, we only got back from being at home, so like at my mum's and my in-laws yesterday, and we set off on the 23rd, so we were literally in Hull for 9 days, so it was like a really, really long time. And obviously we had Pixie with us, and she was getting moved around different houses, and my mum has a puppy who is 8 months old, and he's an old English sheepdog, so he's absolutely massive, and he loves Pixie and doesn't kind of leave her alone. And then we've got Clover, who's another little puppy, and then my in-laws have dogs. So Pixie's also had a whale of a time with so many people around her. So I think we're all just a bit burnt out, if I'm being honest. Poor Will's gone back to work today. Like I say, thankfully we don't go back till the 8th, because we worked up to the 22nd. I've got some uni work to be doing this week, but I have today I've mainly, I'm not gonna lie, just been chilling out, unpacking stuff. We had a 2-hour nap. I say we, me and Pixie. So yeah, I just wanted to come on really and show you what I got for Christmas this year in terms of crafty stuff, because I did get quite a bit of stuff, and there is one particular item which I'm really, really excited to show you. So usually for Christmas, I don't really ask for anything specific, only if I really, really want something. And the other items are all things that I didn't ask for, but these are 2 things that I did ask for. Now, if you're unfamiliar with these, I first saw these on Nicole's videos on the Relax Cut Glue Facebook group and her account, and they're the Kate Curry ephemera books, and or collage books as she calls them. You get them on Amazon, and I did ask my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law for one of these, because they asked me what I wanted, and I've seen them, and I've never bought one. I think they're about £13 each, so they're not really, really expensive, and you do get quite a lot of stuff. So these were from my 2 sister-in-laws, I think. Yeah, I've just remembered, because now I know what my mother-in-law got me. Yes, 2 sister-in-laws got me these, and then my mother-in-law got me something else. But yeah, so they must have been talking. But they look like this. So this is the vintage one. And I gave them a selection of ones to get. I was like, I like this, this, and this. But there's really nice stuff in here. And obviously, if you're not going to use this side, you can use this side. And the paper's really nice. It's nice and not too thick, not too thin. I just thought for glue books or journals or whatever you want to use it for, collage, there's so many uses for these. And yeah, I definitely will be buying a few more as well. So it's like stamps and stuff. This one's lovely. Love all the stuff on here. Some of them are done by colour. So this is the vintage one, so everything's like kind of 1920s onwards, up to kind of the 60s vibe. Which, if you know me at all, is very me. For New Year's Eve, I wore a 1950s style dress with like cards on it. Like playing cards all over it. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, these are so cute. I haven't played with any of these yet. I haven't had a go with any of them. Because I thought they were a bit messy to start getting out at my mum's and stuff like that. So, and then there are all the different ones you can get. So there's loads of different ones. I've been looking at these sweet, what is it? Sweet Heaven ephemera, because it looks really cute. It's like a garden with stuff in it. and the, adorable gardens and stuff like that. I really like this pink one as well, Pink Lover. But I do have so many pink images already. That's why I'm trying to, like, come off that. But I like the makeup one, outdoor, the cute Halloween. Yeah, loads of different ones that you can get. So, really, really nice. That's the vintage one. And then I also got the fashion one. And I'm not going to lie, there's so many clothes in here which I was like, oh, I wish they were real. I would wear those, really. And again, same layout. You've got one side pattern paper and the other side the things you can cut out, like those. I would 100% wear those. They're like leopard print Doc Martens. Yeah. Other thing as well, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's absolutely chucking it down. And my craft room, if you don't know, is in the top of the house. It's in the roof, so we don't have actual window in here. It's like a skylight, and it's absolutely hammering down, so I don't know if you can hear it. It's rained literally all day. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not going out. I've got a new air fryer, which me and Will bought out of our Christmas money. And we're having something so easy for tea. We're having fish fingers, or fish sticks, as you in American call it. Fish fingers, chips, and we've got some veg to go with it, like peas and stuff. I'm just so excited because I know it's a freezer tea and it's a bit rubbish, but I get to use my air fryer for the first time. And we had an air fryer for 3.5 years, but it was really, really dying, I'm not going to lie. And I'm really excited to use my new one. So bring on tea time when I can use my new air fryer. See, that's another one. I would totally wear them. Like leopard print Converse. Yes. Yeah, so they're the Kate Curry books. Really impressed with them. Really like them. Definitely will buy more. Really, really nice, cute little books. My mum got me quite a lot of crafty items. She got me, she knows I love Pusheen, so she got me some storage. She got me this ice cream for breakfast. What's it called? Like a flap folder. So you've got like that, and then you put the strings over the top, and it's got a big Pusheen on it. So cute. And then she got me this one, which is a ring binder. And she said for uni, and I was like, I'm sorry, this is way too nice to use for uni. My one for uni is just plain blue. I was like, this is not going to uni. This will be kept here, and I will be using it for craft stuff because it's way too nice. Yeah, absolutely love it. So that one's really, really cute as well for like storage. And then sticking with the Pusheen theme, she got me a Pusheen, mini Pusheen colouring book. And she said these were actually, you had to be on hold to get these. Like, they were really sought after to the point where she had to go on a waiting list to try and get them. And I think these are really cute because they're mini, so they're not too difficult to colour. Because sometimes I get a bit bored of colouring books and I can't, like, I don't have the attention span to finish them. But this one is small, and it means that I can cut them out because they're one-sided. And that's what she said she thought. You know, she was like, oh, I thought you can cut them out and stuff. So cute. Love that. Really easy to take with me places as well if I want something easy to take. And then my sister, amongst other things, including this dressing gown that I'm wearing, she got me a Pusheen Hello Kitty pencil case. And this is the collaboration, which I'm just mad for. But yeah, really, really cute. I always like a pencil case. I've got so many. If anyone wants a video on my pencil case collection, let me know, because I definitely have enough to make a video about that. She also got me some diamond art stuff, which I really do enjoy doing. I haven't been doing it as much because I've got still a few in my drawer here. If I pull this out, I've got a cow, which I started and then got stressed because the things were so small on that one. And then I've got this one, which is like a moon and a sun, which I thought that would be quite nice to do because it would look good when it was finished. So I need to really get back on the cow. I might pull them off and start again. But does anybody know, with diamond painting, is there anything you can get, like a, what's it called? You know, like when you get a jigsaw puzzle, and then you can like fold it up and save it how you've kept it, and then open it up and then start again. Does anybody know if you can get that for diamond painting? Because one of my big things with them is that this one's quite big. So when I pull it out, I'm going to have it out and then it gets sticky because you have to pull the stuff off. And then, you know, you don't, with massive ones like this, you're not going to want to do all one colour because then you're going to get all sticky everywhere else. Does anyone know if there's like a binder or got a solution with what you can wrap it up in so that you don't have to keep, you know, it being really awkward to do? Because that's something that puts me off doing the big ones, is that I can't just put it away and bring it out again easily. It's got to be like this big thing. So, yeah. If anyone has any ideas, yeah, look, this one's 30 by 40 centimetres, so it's pretty big. That would be really, really nice. Please let me know. And then she got me a kit as well with all, I think this has got a, maybe some sort of, there we go, a kit to put in like all your different colours in there, and a roller and loads of accessories. I've got a really nice pen for diamond painting, which I use, which is a really nice thick one. I got that off Amazon. But it comes with tons and tons of other wax and all stuff like that. And if you've never seen diamond painting before, I definitely suggest having a look at it. It's really relaxing, and you can get bigger sets if that one's too small, or you don't want the commitment. They are really good. And then my mum also got me a few other little things. And then she got me my main big thing, which I'm going to show you in a minute. She got me this washi tape, which is so pretty. Look how cute that is. I'm going to get it out because we're going to put it away anyway in a minute. So cute. Oh, it's one of those which has got backing. Those always freak me out a little bit. You can tell that they're from like Japan if they do that. Quite often the Japanese tapes do that. So that one's really nice. And then she also got me this one. Let's get it out because we can't really see it. I hope everyone had a nice Christmas, New Year, Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate. I hope it was nice. Where are we? There we go. This one's a normal tape. There we go. It's got like gilt birds on it. How nice is that? So nice. And then she got me this, which I just thought was hilarious. On my lanyard at work, I've got loads of badges all over my lanyards. And these are all badges. They're all pins. But there's loads of different like characters, different themes. You know, we've got like random little kids and speech bubbles with hearts in, and this like lemon, flowers, fruits, cakes, all sorts of stuff. Really, really cute. And my mum was saying she thought it'd be nice that I could make charms out of these. So she was like, you could put a couple on your lanyard for work, but then you could make charms. So like get ribbon and like pin them on and stuff for your journals. I thought it was a really nice idea. So yeah, I'm gonna be having a go at that. So there's loads of different ones in there anyway, but I really like those. And a nice box as well to keep everything in. She got me these gel pens. I'm unsure of the brand, but they are Japanese. What does it say? Joyful. I don't think that is the... I think maybe they've all got different... Yeah, they're the numbers. Not the numbers. That's the title of the pen colour. So, like, it says fresh, joyful, stuff like that. I'm unsure of the brand, but they're really nice. They're really juicy, which I know sounds a bit weird when you're talking about pens, but, like, do you know what I mean? Like, they don't... Gel pens sometimes stop and start, don't they? But these are really nice. They flow really, really nice. So, yeah, always thankful for more pens. My mother-in-law got me... This is what she got me. She got me this sticker book. And the funny thing is, I actually have owned this sticker book before. It's a really, really handy one, so I'm happy to have another one. It's got lots of planner stickers in it, and then as you get more into it, it's got more creative journaling type ones in, like this. Yeah, really cute. And then lots of quotes. So yeah, I actually have owned this one before, but I've used a lot in it. So I'm, like I say, I'm on happy to get another one. It's a really nice little sticker book, that. And then Will got me, he got me lots of things for Christmas, but one of the crafty things is he got me this watercolour markers set by Montmartre. Now, I've never seen this brand before. I've not given these a go yet. But they're felt tips, but that you can add water to on the page. So I'll be interested to see how these are. I've had watercolour pencils before, but never watercolour pens. So I'm going to have a go with those. If anyone has any experience with this brand, let me know. Or with watercolour markers, if you've got any tips, then also let me know. But yeah, I thought they'd be good for colouring in or for backgrounds. And lots of nice colours in there. Loads of different ones. Now, the thing that I'm super excited to show you, my mum got me this as my main present. Now, she was like, she's already taken us to London. That's one of the presents that she's got me and my sister. We're going on a 4-day, like, mini break to London, which is going to be so nice. And she's, like, planned it all out. I'll show you. It's really cute. She gave me this card with the snowman on it. And then, this mum's writing in. Her mum's writing nice. Yeah, so like, Merry Christmas Holly, train from Leeds to London, check-in, 2-course lunch cruise on the Thames, a West End show, train back to Leeds, love mum and dad, so cute. So that's like my main gift. But then the thing I opened today, on Christmas Day, was this. And she was like, I know it doesn't look a lot, but it is. And I was like, Mum, I know what this is. You don't have to tell me or preach to me that it's expensive, because I know it is. This is the reading journal, and it's done by the Quirky Cup Collective. Now, if you don't know about the Quirky Cup Collective, she has a TikTok and a YouTube, and she's based in Australia. So these books are imported from Australia if you want one. This is the logo. And I kept this so I could firstly stick it in my journal, but also for this video show you. Now, I was going to do an unboxing of this video. I was going to make it really like a whole big thing of just about this book and do the first pages together and all that stuff. Your girl couldn't wait. Alright, I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. I don't have my filming stuff at my mum's, and there's nowhere I could really film it properly, and I was there for like a week after Christmas, and I'm sorry, but I could not just have this sat there whilst it was waiting for a whole week. So I had to get into it. So it's leather bound. You can get them in different colours. I believe they've actually sold out now. This is the reading one in particular, but you can get a notebook which doesn't have that on, and you can obviously have it as whatever you want. But as my mum knows that I'm very into my reading, she got me the reading one. Now, it is beautifully made, absolutely gorgeous. The paper quality is really, really good. It's really thick. This is what it looks like. So you've got your contents. Let's just try and zoom in a little bit so you can see it a little bit more. There's like a welcome page. The bookshelf, consider it your little paper library where you can keep track of books. You can either write them down on the spine or colour in a book for every novel that you finish, or both. Don't know how I'm going to use this yet. I just might colour it in and make it look cute. I'm undecided. And then there's space for you to actually draw your own. Reading essentials, so cute. Goals and to-do lists, so like any goals that you've got for reading. Again, I don't really set too many. My only goal I had last year was to read 23 books for 2023, and I read 26 and a half because I'm halfway through one. So I am going to count that towards 2024 instead. Upcoming releases, so any books that you know are coming up. A reading tracker. So I'm going to do this book because it's set up for 3 years. Every single thing is set up for 3 years. And I'm going to start it from 2023 because last year was such a good reading year. Like I say, I absolutely smashed it. But I'm not going to be able to fill that out because I don't know how many days of the month I read or I didn't read or whatever. So I'm going to have to leave that out. But the rest of it is all pretty nice to follow because I do use Goodreads. So it should be nice and easy to be able to keep track of things. And I was actually going to start a paper reading journal. So this has saved me a lot of time. So what's that one? Yeah, reading challenges. To be read, which I'm going to have to go through Goodreads because there's a lot that I want to read. These are all to be read pages, so there's room for, I think, 400 books on there. I counted them, I just can't remember now. Quick reviews. So, again, you've got this lovely picture of Tam. This is what I started. So I started from 2018 with ones that I could remember that I've done, and then 2020 to 2023 are all off Goodreads, so ones that I absolutely definitely know that I did. Now it has a start and an end date for each of the books, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to put the year in. Now it also says at the end reviewed, yes or no. Now I review all the books that I read on Goodreads as an absolute minimum. Now, the ones that I've ticked yes to are either books that I really, really liked or I really, really hated. So things that I've got a lot to say about for one reason or another. And the ones that I've said yes to, I am going to put into reviews and reflections, because there's 45 books that you can do this for in this book, and there's 3 pages per book, so we're talking a lot of pages to talk about one book. Yeah, so I'm not going to do that for every single book that I read, because some, if they're a 2-star, I've got nothing to say about them. If they're a 3-star, they're in the middle, I'm not that bothered. Stuff though, like that I read this year, like The Secret History by Donna Tartt, literally is my most favourite book I think I've ever read. Yes, I will definitely do a page on that. I'm definitely going to be doing a page on A Little Life, because I think about it every single day, and I read it in 2020. It literally crushed my soul. And something that's really good about this is it's got, did you enjoy it? Would you read it again? Would you recommend it? What did you like the most? What did you not like the most? What trope was it? Now, this is the only thing that I'm a little bit, I don't like as much about this book. Everything else I do. So there's like favourite quotes, how did it make you feel, what did it teach you, favourite character, final review, notes, similar books. The thing that I don't like so much about this is it's very, very fiction forward. Favourite characters, what trope was it, this kind of thing. I actually read a lot of memoirs and a lot of non-fiction as well. And some of my favourite books of the year have been memoirs. However, having a favourite character in a memoir and a trope do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of these things are very fiction forward. Who was your favourite character and why? Well, I'm not going to say like my favourite character was a real person. That's just odd. So yeah, I don't know. Some of it is a little bit fiction forward, and I'm going to have to think about really what I want to put in here. But what I'm deciding on doing is I will be decorating the pages. As you can see, I've already started a little bit. But I'm going to be writing mainly for fiction books in here, and I'm going to be picking ones, like I say, that I either gave 5 stars to, a 4-star or a 1-star. That's really where I'm going. Now, I am planning on printing out things, putting, like this says favourite characters, and then this says here, who is your favourite character and why. When I read books, maybe I'm weird. I don't really have like favourite characters. But I like also books that are not very likeable people, like The Secret History. Hell, no one in that book is nice. A Little Life is full of flawed characters. So I actually might cover that up with a printout of the front cover, you know, of the book cover. But yeah, and I'm planning on like printing things out, sticking stuff in. This bit where it's the final review, I'm going to probably write what I'll put on Goodreads, because like I say, I'll maybe expand a little bit of what I put in Goodreads. And then notes, I am going to put anything that I've thought afterwards or anything like that, because especially with A Little Life, I went to see the play version of this at the cinema a couple of months ago with my friend who read the book at the same time as me, and it really, really affected us. So I'm going to probably write a little bit about that and stick some photos in from the cinema and, you know, all that kind of thing, and give a review on that. So there's extra things you can add. So other ones that I'm going to be doing those sorts of pages for are, so yeah, A Little Life already started. The Lux, which is a book that I read back in, I reread it in 2020, And then I read it originally in like 2013, and I absolutely love it. It's a young adult book about a family who live on Gramercy Park in the 1800s. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and Where the Crawdads Sing, both of those were 5-star reads for me. Absolutely loved them. And I'm also trying to pick books where I can do some really interesting like collagey stuff. So like Where the Crawdads Sing is all about this girl who is accused of murdering this guy, and she's known as what's she known as? The Lake Girl or something, the Marsh Girl, that's it, because she lives on a marsh. So you could do like all like, you know, birds, and I could watercolour some birds and things like that. Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is set mainly in the golden age of TV, film, so I could like cut out a lot of stuff from that vintage book, stuff like that. So things that I can really make look good, really, as well, what I'm picking. Lessons in Chemistry, I absolutely hated it, so I'm going to be writing about that. The Secret History, I've just said, is one of my favourite books of all time. Detransition Baby, absolutely detested it. So that will be getting a very harsh write-up. And The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna, that was brilliant. So that'll be getting one as well. So yeah, so all the books I read are going to be going in the quick review pages, because there's absolutely loads. I think, again, there's about 400 on here. And then, like I say, you get into the big ones. Now, these go on for quite a while. And then you get up to this bit, which is reading stats. So, breakdown of the year. So I'm going to be doing last year, 2023, here, and then this year here. Again, don't know how much I'm going to be able to do with this, but I will be able to get quite a lot of this information off Goodreads. So again, there's 3 years here. So last year, this year, and then next year there. The book awards. So, the best book, favourite characters, memorable book, what made you cry the most, what made you laugh the most, what made you happiest, what made you angry, what did you learn from, most disappointing, most challenging. So, yeah. Yeah, and then there's the least favourite book. So, yeah, good and bad for, again, 3 years worth. So, I'm going to fill that out at some point this week. Favourite quotes. I don't really have favourite quotes. I listen to a lot on Audible, so it's quite difficult for me to remember quotes, if I'm being honest. So with that one, I genuinely like putting like some books and get out some quotes that I like, or maybe stick some in or something, like memes or something, I don't know. Library card, probably not going to use this because we don't have return dates. So, and it says book borrower. I mean, the only borrower is me. And then have you returned it or not? So, unsure if I'm going to do that, because again, I do that a lot online. Recommendations, yeah, and I'm going to Hay Festival this year, which is a literary festival, and it's the biggest in the world, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's in Wales, so yeah, probably going to be taking this with me there. And then I've got some blank space at the back, and oh, they're the gel pens, by the way. I did a tester. Yeah, so they're just some of the things, and I had a post-it note of some of the books that I might want to write about in here. So yeah, that is the reading journal by the Quirky Cup Collective. Absolutely gorgeous, definitely going to be using it, really happy with it. Think it's just beautiful and amazing. And yeah, that's everything crafty that I got for Christmas. I did get lots of other things, but I just thought I'd concentrate on Christmassy stuff today. My journal, if you're wondering, is going to be doing a lot of that this week. We are doing okay with him. Where are we? He's getting really stuffed. I've only got 15 pages of this journal left. There is some pages that I need to go back and complete. And I've got a lot of the writing to do in a lot of these pages because they've not been fully done yet. But I'm hoping to get this done by the end of January. And then I can move into my 2024 journal, which I'm going to be using a totally different book again. I can't see him at the minute, but I will do a different video on that. But yeah, that's about it. So I hope everyone had lovely holidays. If you're back at work today, I'm really sorry. I hope this is a nice little pick-me-up when you get back. And yeah, I'm just wishing everybody a really good 2024. In regards to the channel, I do say it a lot. I'm really sorry that there's no sort of regular what's it called, like regular, can't remember what the word is, schedule. But the reason for that is, like I say, I'm a full-time teacher. I'm doing my teaching training on the side. I've got 3 assignments due in for next week, and I've just been putting them off. Got to get them done, as well as obviously doing all the job of a real teacher, because that's what I get paid to do. And you know, I'm a dog mum, and I have a lot going on, so I try my best. 2024, hopefully I'm going to be getting a video out a month. That is my plan, 1 video a month at least. But like I say, if I ever come off that, or derail, or upload more, or don't stick to my word with it, it's not intentional. It's just my life's very busy, and I've always said that this is a hobby, and my other things do sometimes have to come first. But yeah, I am hoping for a much more enjoyable crafting time this year. Now I've got my flow back, and yeah, we'll see where it takes us, and we'll be expecting a flip through of this very, very soon. Also, I'm wanting to do some Jenna and me videos, so if you have anything that you want me to answer in terms of a topic, I did lots of videos back in the old days about like perfectionism and what it means to be a journaler and all this kind of stuff, but I've kind of exhausted those. So if you've got anything that you want me to do a voiceover on or anything like that, then please let me know, and I will be happy to say my bit on it. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video very soon. Adios, take care, love you all, bye.